everybody, welcome to our Liberty House. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Beth. Today we're going to be building some raised beds. We're finally ready to do that for our front. We have only about 9 of them to build. It's fine. But
Just a little bit.
yeah, we wanted to bring you guys along to build the Birdie bed and kind of talk about why we chose to do like a prefab raised bed rather than buildings. If you guys have been following our channel for a little while, you saw at our previous garden we had built DIY'd all of our raised beds, and we built those out of galvanized steel and a wood combination, like a redwood. In this garden, we just decided, we kind of priced it out between the two, and it just didn't make sense. Lumber is still so expensive, and just the sheer amount of raised beds that we have to build, plus the extra time it takes, it just didn't make sense for us.
One of the biggest things I like is all of the beds are very modular, so they can fit kind of whatever size space you need. This one can be 10 foot by 2 foot, 4 foot by 8 foot, 6 by 6. So they all have a lot of flexibility, so you can kind of mix and match in your space. And they also have different heights. So this one right here is the 29-inch tall bed. So we're going to have 4 of these that are going to kind of anchor the center part of the garden. And then we have a couple more of their 15-inch ones that are a little bit lower to the ground. So it's just nice. They have multiple colors as well. These are the black, they have a green, they have a cream, they have a lot of different colors, so it's really like kind of cool. And you'll see eventually we do have a circular one too, so they have all the options you could want. They're aluminum, they're very sturdy, but they're also not super heavy either, so it just, you'll see them when we put them together that they're just a great quality bed for us.
All right, should we get going?
Let's get going.
All right. So the build of these is actually super simple, and depending on what kind of configuration that you want to do is kind of just how you would put them together here. But this is for a 4x8, which is what we're going to be building today. So as you can see, it basically comes with 4 corners, those guys, and then all the side panels. And then it has this safety edge, which is honestly the hardest part about putting this together, is the end, which you'll see. And then just some simple bolts that really you can hand twist on. It comes with a little tool, but you can just use a screwdriver and what are those things called? And a socket wrench? And a socket to tighten it up. And then it does come with some braces in the center as well. I think this is part of their like newer designs I've heard, so we'll be putting all of that together. And it does recommend wearing gloves, so just be careful if you're not.
built. It took us just over an hour between the two of us, got it moved in place, and now it's time to get it level and really start filling these beds. You can see in the back we've got some of the short beds already put together. They are that green color, so we did a little bit of a mix. If you are on Epic Gardening's website, you can use our code LIBERTY, like the dog, to get 5% off any purchase from their online store. Thanks for joining us. We're super excited to get the rest of these put together and get back to gardening.
Bye for now.
Bye.